Now then, welcome to Geeky Things to Do with your kids. Today we're going to talk about Eureka in Halifax, the Children's Museum. Now, a few months ago, my girlfriend, my daughter and I, we all went to Eureka in Halifax for my girlfriend's birthday. Now, at the time, Iris was 17 months old, so we were kind of concerned that there wasn't really going to be anything there for her to do. We were planning on going to the Yorkshire Wildlife Park, but the day was kind of miserable, so we didn't go. We went to Eureka instead, and it turned out to be a great decision, and we shouldn't have been worried that there was nothing there to do for Iris. There was plenty for her to get involved with. She loved it. I think her favourite thing was the little shop they have, because they have a little setup of a fake street. They have a bank and a post office and a house and a Marks and Spencer's, very posh. And I just loved being in the Marks and Spencer's, which doesn't bode well for my future. However, she loved pushing around a little trolley, putting lots of things in her basket, scanning them all at the till. I think that was her favourite thing to do. But she also really enjoyed some of the other parts of the museum. There's a great kind of body exhibit which teaches you all about different parts of the body. She loved that. I think her favourite thing to do there was sit on a giant tongue. Great time was had by all. One thing I will say about Eureka though, the cafe blows. If you're going to go, take your own food, because the food they served there was not good in the slightest. The rest of the museum though, can't recommend it highly enough. So if you want to visit and you live in the Yorkshire area, highly recommend it. There's a link in the information below to Eureka. I would take my daughter back there in a snapshot. There were plenty of her friends, and my friends who also have kids who I'd recommend this to. And the best thing about Eureka is I remember going. I remember going when I was about 10, and I loved it. And now I can take my daughter, and I can play with all the toys. And it doesn't look weird, because I've got a little girl with me, who's obviously my daughter, and I'm showing her the toys. So I can play with all the toys and be a little kid and play with all the things. Pretend to be a postman, and pretend to be a mechanic with the car. I had a whale of a time pretending to fill up a car, which is weird, because I hate filling up my car with petrol. It's rubbish, but I love doing it at Eureka. Very strange. But yes, go to Eureka. Go to Eureka. It's amazing.